this on. Okay, I know it's late, but I just got off work. I'm not at home, in a hotel. I was like, let me chat with the Pristine Posse. Let me see if anybody's up. I feel like a lot of y'all be up at night, so I'm gonna wait for some of y'all to come in here. When you come in, say hey, like the video. Oh, and let me know if you can hear me. Please let me know. I know it's been a minute, but I'm like, let me hop on here, chat. Okay, I have one person in. Can you let me know if you can hear me? Like the video if you can hear me. Something. Make yourself useful, please. Hey y'all, welcome. As soon as I get the urge to come on here, now I feel like I want to get tired. But I can give y'all 30 minutes. I can do it. 30 minutes because, oh, hey girl, hey. Hey. Okay, can you hear me? Let me know if you can hear me because I know sometimes there's always something going on. Oh my goodness. Today was a long day. I worked for 11 hours. 11 hours. We started at 11 a.m. in Colorado, so Mountain Standard Time. Then we went to Phoenix, Arizona. Then we went to Burbank. Then we came back to Phoenix. Then we went, where are we at now? Now we in Kansas. So it's been a long day, okay? I've been in an area with Mountain Standard Time, Pacific Standard Time, and now we're back in Central Standard Time. So it's been a day. But thankfully, I will say my passengers were cool. Dang, it's 17 people in here. Hey y'all, like the video. How is it this many people and I got 0 likes? What y'all doing? What y'all doing? Yes, I was working hard today. I was working hard. Like, I'm delirious. Obviously. And I'm sitting here chatting, like, obviously. Hey. Okay, so let me tell y'all what else happened. Passengers were nice. Everything was fine, right? First flight. No, actually, let me go by flight. Let me look at. Hey. Make sure when y'all come in, like the video for me, please. Say hi. Okay. We went to Phoenix, right? Phoenix was fine. We went from Phoenix to Burbank. A passenger comes up, mind you, it's a full flight. A passenger comes up and he was like, hey, the passenger next to me says that he doesn't want to sit next to Jews, so can you move me to somewhere else? Like, why would a passenger say he doesn't want to sit next to a Jewish person? I don't know. I don't know why he said that, but, and it was a full flight. Like, sir, where else are you gonna sit? But, so we ended up having a pilot who was working. We had a pilot who was also on the plane, right? And he was not the pilot working, but sorry y'all, it's been a long day, but not the pilot working, but there was a pilot who was like flying standby. So we asked him, does he mind switching seats with the gentleman who was Jewish, because the other passenger had an issue with him, which is crazy. And so I was working in first class, and the other flight attendant was working in the aft. So, and this happened in main cabin. So I wasn't involved in that situation, but I was there when the Jewish man came up and told me what happened. And I'm just like, that's crazy. But apparently, that dude was lying for an upgrade. Oh my God. No, there was literally no seats anywhere. So it was, I don't think he was trying to get an upgrade. But he did come on board with another Jewish man. So I was just wondering, like, did they want to sit together? Not not as a solution, but I was just like, that was weird. But anyways, the guy who apparently said that he didn't want to sit next to a Jewish man, he was texting on his phone. He was texting that to someone, and the Jewish man seen it. So he came up and told us. And I'm like, not you in this man's phone. So he didn't verbally say it. He was just chatting on his phone. Because I'm like, who is that rude to be like, I don't want to sit next to him because of his religion? That's a bit much. But I'm like, you being nosy, reading his phone. And what if he was doing that just to see if you was reading his phone? I digress. Whatever. We moved him around because we don't want any problems. But that was interesting. Then another flight, mind you, I had 4 flights today. Another flight, so sometimes we're on the plane, the back of the plane gets really, really hot. It gets warm like faster before the front of the plane, and the front of the plane is always cold. I don't understand why. It'll be people who always fly that will ask me for a blanket. I had one passenger who asked me for a blanket before we even took off, and it was a sunny day. I was like, it's actually not cold. But he asked me for a blanket, and I was like, I'm sorry, we don't have any blankets. And he literally had an attitude with me. Like, he was like, as if I took the last blanket or something. And I was just like, yeah, like, we don't have any. Like, his whole energy changed. I don't know, that was weird. I was just like, okay. And then I asked him in flight, I was like, because he was in first class, and I said, well, would you care for any coffee or tea, like hot tea to like warm you up? And he was like, what? Like, I know you heard me. I didn't stutter. So I was like, any coffee or hot tea to make you warm? And he was like, no. As if that was just the dumbest idea ever. I'm just like, okay, I'm trying to help you, but not too much, sir. So I just let him sit there and look stupid because I'm like, there's nothing else I can do. But anyways, the back of the plane was super, super hot. We called the pilot. We say, hey, it's hot. Can you turn it down? They said, we'll turn it down. People are still complaining. We turn it down even more. I don't know what was going on. Something was going on with the plane because it just was not cooling down, or it was taking a long time to cool down. I guess there was a passenger in the back who just was like, it is hot in here. It's a sauna. He was just doing too much, just complaining. Mind you, the people up front are freezing cold. Freezing cold. So that was crazy. Oh, hey y'all, if you're new, welcome. Hey, what else happened? I went to Phoenix. Y'all, I don't like Phoenix. The vibe is it's very eerie there. the minute this has happened 4 times now. 4, not 3, not 2, not 1, but 4. And when I'm in Phoenix, they just be looking at passengers, people in the airport, just be looking at me up and down in disgust. Are you picking up what I'm putting down? And I don't have anything else to say beyond that. Like, I notice that every single time. Like, it's not a welcoming environment. It's just not. Like, that's the one place where I'm just like, oh, I'm ready to go. I am ready to go because this is not it. It's not where I want to be. At least it wasn't hot. Thank God it wasn't hot. What y'all got going on? Tell me, where y'all located? City? What area? What time is it there? Because right now it's 12:33. It's way past my bedtime. I feel like the only reason I'm up is because I've been in different places all day, which is why I would not want to be working as an international flight attendant. If I'm up at this time and all I did was go from Mountain Standard to Pacific Standard Time to Central, and it has me up like this, imagine if I'm going to Australia, Korea, Japan. I will be up at all types of hours. Like, that's what you have to think about. So I'm good. I'm good off all that international flying where I'll be jet lag and just, I don't want that. But, oh, thanks, y'all. So beautiful. I like it. Cute. Not baddie. Oh, y'all. I might be a little too grown for baddie. I don't know. Not sure. Okay, Dallas here, same time. Oh, nice. Okay. Yeah, I'm in Kansas right now. At least it's not freezing cold here because I don't have the mental capacity for all that. But what else happened today? I packed nothing but healthy food. Boring. Yeah, so that annoyed me. What else? Oh, but the pilot bought us cookies. It was like an assortment: raisin, M&M, chocolate chip. It was good. And then a passenger gave us these little candies as a gift. Then we had another passenger give us 3 different kinds of candies. It was Snickers, Kit Kats, and what are those things? Those like gummy bears. And gummy bears. I was like, oh my gosh, like, it's crazy how when I have trips out of, like, not in Dallas, but different places, I'm getting gifts. But when I'm in Dallas, I don't get gifts, y'all. The gifts are like not, or they're lacking. They're lacking. Not saying that's a requirement. It's just something that I noticed. When I was based in Denver, I always got gifts to the point where it was like, yeah, like, it's not a trip without a gift. But in Dallas, it's like once in a lifetime. It's so weird. It's so weird. You're a flight attendant? Girl. Boy. What? Yeah. You must be new. You must be new here. I am a flight attendant. Okay, so Phoenix is your least favorite airport or place? That is a good question. I guess we'll say airport because I haven't been around in Phoenix to actually say, oh, I don't like Phoenix, you know? So we're just gonna say Phoenix Airport. I don't like Phoenix Airport at all. Hey, what's up? It's been a while. Hey, I know it's been life has been life, and as you know, the last live was an old Jamaican girl talking crazy. Like, huh? Does YouTube have a thing where you just slide through lives like TikTok? Because I've never had, mm, never had, probably anybody, especially not an old Jamaican girl on my page talking crazy. No. What the bum clot? No. Girl, that wasn't on this page. Okay. How's the FA career been going lately? It's it's going still here, trucking along. Yeah. Oh, yes. Once you watch a live, then you can just slide. It's random though. Oh, okay. Oh, well, welcome. Hey. Wow. YouTube is really upgrading like TikTok. I rather do it. I would rather go live on TikTok, but you have to have like 500 subscribers. So if you guys can go from YouTube to TikTok and add me on there, I feel like it would just be easier to hop on there. But I mean, I don't mind coming on here, but on here you have to have a title, a picture, all that. Like I'm just trying to click one button. I'm not trying to do all that, you know? But it's okay because, one day we have TikTok, next day we don't. YouTube is five ever. But hey, y'all, if you're new, say hey, let me know in the comments where you at, and make sure you like the video. Y'all, I don't know if it's the lighting or what, but my teeth look so yellow. Like, oh, I don't know. Maybe I'm tired. I used to post on YouTube. That's when I was younger, though. Now I'm trying to rejump my YouTube. Okay, cool. YouTube is a mix of Indians and Jamaicans looking into a camera, tarot card readers, and Russian gamers. Yo, the tarot card readers make good money. They really do. Do you know how many people just want to know their future? And I'm just leave it at that. But yeah, yeah. I feel like the tarot card readers are up there with the like Bob House people. They're up there. If you if you really know, if you really have enough game and you know what to do with those cards, you can get up there with the Bob House level. Um, the lighting's good. Thanks. Okay, what else been going on? Or they blast music and show off the weapons? What? Who does that? Yo, I can't believe I'm up right now. It's like I'm tired, but I'm not exhausted, you know? It's like that delirious, like I don't know what time it is. But like yesterday I worked. That was a long day. And then I was like, I didn't work out before work, so I was like, I'm gonna work out after work. So I got on the elliptical and I watched the season finale of White Lotus. Have y'all seen White Lotus? Somebody, please say you've seen White Lotus. Please, so we can talk about it. But I watched White Lotus, and season finale was unimpressive. I'm not gonna lie. Like, They could have did a lot more. I think they really dropped the ball. Yeah. Age, I'm 23, male. Okay. Wait, are you asking how old I am? How old do I look? What else was I gonna say? Y'all, I'm working 4 days. This is day 2 out of a 4-day. I'm ready to go home. I'm really ready to go home. But I am thugging it out. I was gonna say, if you're new, say hey. Like the video, say hey. But I was gonna say, I left Pepper and Priscilla at home. They are literally best friends. Definitely. And I know I haven't really touched on that subject. I should make a full video, but just a quick recap. I have 2 cats for the new people. 2 cats, Pepper and Priscilla. Always had Pepper. Just got Priscilla in December because Pepper has separation anxiety and it was affecting his health. Anyways, fast forward. Pepper is doing good. He's doing good. Priscilla is coming around. She definitely did not just start, I don't know, being up under me. Like, we had to get to know each other. So now, like 3 months in, if I close the door, now she's outside the door crying. Cause she's like, girl, don't close this door on me. What y'all doing? What you doing in here? But at first she used to just be in the living room, like minding her business, like I don't care what you got going on. But no, Pepper is good. He's losing weight. I not even I think he's losing weight because Priscilla is eating up all the food before he gets to it. So yeah, I think he's lost about 2 pounds. So he should be back to birth weight by the end of this year. Yeah. Yeah. And his hair is growing back. So whenever a cat is stressed out, they shed a lot of fur, and then like the top of their like right before their tail, but like the top of their back, we'll say like that little part, it gets really thinned out. It gets thinned out. Oops, we slide in. Okay, anyways, so it gets thinned out when they're stressed, or we'll just say when Pepper gets stressed, that area gets thinned out, and it's been growing back. It's been growing back since Priscilla has been there, so that's good, and I'm happy about that. I had to, like, what is that word? Defog my whole apartment to kill all the fleas and give them another bath. So I did that. But now my little robot is acting up, so I had to keep it off. So it's like, if it's not one thing, it's another, you know? But I'll fix it. I didn't have time to fix it before work. I didn't want to be late. So I was just like, whatever, I'll just fix it later. So it's not cycling. The poop is just building up. Anyways, the content I post now is more lifestyle, street content. I'm thinking of doing little podcasts or shared lives. Going live with more than one person. I was asking your age, trying to help you out with the algorithm. Comments and likes will help the most with YouTube. Oh, thank you. Yes, I think going live is a good idea. It's hard to like plan when I want to go live because my days are all over the place, you know, with work. And then I need my days to rest. I need my days for self-care. I need my days for running errands. And it's like, I don't know. That's why I was like, let me hop on here right now. Instead of scrolling on my phone, being on TikTok, I could talk to the Pristine Posse. So that's what I'm doing right now. Hey, if you're new, say hey. But what do y'all think? Would you prefer scheduled lives? Because I can do scheduled lives if y'all actually pull up and engage. Then yeah, I can do that. Um, I'm still working on being an FA. I was almost about to stop, but you know what? I'm going to keep pursuing that goal of becoming a flight attendant. Yes, you should. You should definitely. You know, you've been here on this journey with me for as long as I know, pursuing it, you know. Definitely keep going if it's something you want to do. I've actually like from being online and just like connecting with other flight attendants, I've seen that those people who have a hard time with interviews or you know have had some challenges, whether they were going through the interview process and they got to like you know second round, third round, um another alternative that has worked for them is just taking a different route within becoming a flight attendant. So like for example, becoming a gate agent first, getting their feet wet, kind of seeing the environment, and then going from there becoming a flight attendant, or being a ramp agent, or just different things where they're like you know you can network within the company already and just kind of like go over you know to becoming a flight attendant, if that makes sense. I mean, just like I know a few flight attendants who are um, on a path to become a pilot, and this is like their opportunity of doing so through work. So definitely utilize your resources. But whatever you do, do not waste your time going to a flight attendant school. I've been hearing a little bit about should I go to flight attendant school? Like, no, they any place you apply to, they're gonna train you up to their standards. So don't waste your time doing that. Hey, stranger. Hey, how are you? I stopped a bit. I gotta get back to studying again. Okay. I had one cat, then she got pregnant, and we kept one of the kittens. Then, when the kitten grew up, both the mom and the kitten got pregnant at the same time. Each had 10 kittens, so I technically had 22 cats. Oh no. And where was the father at? How many kittens did she have the first time? 10 is a lot. 10 is a ton. Um yeah. Pepper came to me neutered, and Priscilla, when I bought her, she was already spayed, so we not come no surprises over here. She actually already had kittens. She had 4. I don't know where they are at. Um, but yeah, she's a grown woman. She done already had her kids. She done lived a life before she got to me. So now she's put up. Um, I will have to find. I have her like paperwork. It says she had 4 kids. I will have to look at. They named them some weird names. Um, but what happened? 22 cats is a lot. That's actually too much. I think anything past 2 is too much. Because if there is a fire, I can't hold 3 cats. Yeah, it's kind of doing too much. So 2 is enough. 1 for each arm Can't really imagine having more. 22 would be insane. After I would get the ultrasound to find out that they were having 10 each. I don't even want them to have them in the house. Like, no. I don't even know what I would do because there's no way I would have 22 in the house. Let's start there. House Pepper and Priscilla, they're good. Living a life of luxury while I go out and for them. Yeah. Would you be interested in doing a share live or podcast? It depends on what the topic is. Yeah, we'd have to see like what we would be talking about, stuff like that. If you're new, like the video and say hey. I wanted to do a like what's it called? What's in my bag? Do y'all want to see that? Or maybe I can do it tomorrow. Let me know, would y'all prefer like scheduled lives or do you like the random lives? Nighttime, like you gotta give me more insight. And where y'all at? Like city wise. Whew. It's been a day. I feel like today is wearing on me. Hold on. Let me see this. Where are y'all at? Where are my people at? Oh, must be nice. They relaxing while mom works. Yeah. Must be nice. Must be nice. At least when I come home, you know, Pepper always greets me at the door, but I'm gonna say that he trained Priscilla to greet me at the door too, because she used to just like look up from the couch like, oh, she was here. Then she would like, by like February, we'll say mid-January, February, she would like, Pepper will already be at the door by the time I open the door, and then she would be walking up like, fine, I'm coming. Now they're both at the door. Now they're both at the door. So I feel like Pepper told her, like, girl, when she gets home, act like you want to see her. At least act, you know? So yeah. The topic is just two people talking. We show the authenticity and learn and connect with people, strangers. The point is that we are all people at the end of the day. Yeah. That's fine with me. You already know NYC in the house. Okay, cool. That's why we offer share live. That way, if you want to leave, just log out. Okay, gotcha. See, but you know, sometimes when I be seeing lives on TikTok, and sometimes people just be getting out of hand. Like, we need some talking points. We need some, you know, in-house live decorum, rules and regulations. We need to keep it cute, you know? And some people be doing too much online. Pepper is training Priscilla well. That makes me happy. No, right. I know that's right. I'm like, yeah, girl. When you, because it's not even about like when you hear me coming to the door, because he can smell when I'm coming up to the door. When you smell me coming, get up and come to the door, okay? And act excited. And she does. She know how to play her role. That's one thing she'll do. And she'll be yapping, she'll be meowing. She really doesn't like meow. I don't know. I'll let y'all hear it one day. She does this thing called trilling, and then she'll like make noise. I feel like more she does the trilling and she does the crying, but she's not just gonna be meowing. Now Pepper, he be meowing. You know, like with some cats, you can tell the difference between meowing, crying. No, I don't feel like Priscilla meows. Fine, the talking point will be FA and relationship and talking about the purpose of life. Okay, well, the purpose of life. What is the purpose of life? What is today? I don't even know what day it is. It feels like a Sunday. Tuesday. Oof, my days are off. My days are off. But what else is tea? What else is going on, y'all? Instagram. I'm not really on Instagram. This is the best place to reach me, honestly. Like I just get overstimulated. I'm not the type to be on every app posted up. Cheese, like this, like that, share. No. I'm getting too big for all that. Like, no. I have to go to work and live my life and take care of two cats. I don't have time to be on all the maps. Oh, you can email me at pristinepores@gmail.com, or you can just leave a comment and we can chat there. Or my TikTok. I think you can like message on TikTok. Did y'all have any suggestions for going live? Y'all want scheduled, or y'all like the random? Because I can do live tomorrow. Tomorrow I'll have time. I can probably like do my makeup and chat with y'all before work. I am in Wichita, Kansas. Yeah. Ooh. Starting to get tired. I really thought it was gonna be more of y'all on here tonight. Like, where y'all at? Not in the bed, sleep for work. Yeah, me too. I'm surprised I'm up at this time. I feel like, okay, look at the analytics on your dashboard. It tells you what time people tend to watch your videos. You know, that's one thing, but it's like, why not just hop on and see who's on, you know? Everything don't gotta be so analytical. But yeah, I'm never up at this time. So for the people who are up around this time, you caught me. Because I'm not normally, I'm well into my beauty rest at 1 a.m. if y'all don't have any questions or anything, I might just wrap this up. Be sure to like the video if you're new. Say hey. Majority of people do not have notifications on for YouTube. Yeah, I don't either. I have gone on TikTok live. It feels weird talking to yourself. Well, I've done it so long. For so long, it's easy. I don't have a problem doing it. I feel like it's easier on, it will be easier on TikTok because you don't have to take a picture and have a title and all that. You can just post, just hop on and hop off. But then it's like I already have a platform here on YouTube, so I definitely want to utilize that. Y'all, tomorrow, this is why I can talk to y'all, because tomorrow, don't have to go to work until 3, and then I only have 2 flights. So it's gonna be easy day, and then the day after that I only have 1 flight and then I'm done. So that's gonna be nice. So today was actually the hardest day out of my 4-day, and I did it, and I'm very proud of myself. Very proud of myself. Because 4 days are hard. They are. I'm planning to tell my story on YouTube sometime this week. Nice. That's exciting. Okay. Well, definitely keep me posted when you do. That'll be nice. Like, sharing stories are always good. And I'm definitely gonna come on here and do videos. You know, at the minimum, I try to post shorts, do something for you guys. Like I said, I've just been busy. I've just been dealing with life. A lot has been going on. And then having to deal with the fleas and my 2 cats and work and stuff. So I try to squeeze in a little social media time when I can, for sure. Oh, excuse me. Hey. Y'all, I have been on here for a cool minute. Today has been a very productive day. I heard it's cold in Dallas. Yeah. It was cold the other day. It was like 48. It was weird. It was weird. Let me see what's the weather now. I'm out of here. I'll email you. Okay, have a good night or morning, wherever you're located. Ooh, it's 50 degrees right now in Dallas. But the weather's gonna go up to 70. I mean, I like 70. I'm not complaining because I don't like when it's hot. I don't like all that 100-degree weather. No, I won't be outside for that. I want to go home. I really do. Like, if the option was to stay here and be well rested or catch a flight right now and go home, I would catch a flight and go home right now. But gotta work. Anyways, I hope you guys enjoyed this live. Let me know some topics you guys would like to see. I should be making a video soon. I don't know when. Soon. But just let me know what. R.I.P. Kanye West. He's still alive. Like, please. Don't do that. Alright, y'all. Good night.